Hi everybody, Miss Rowena here with Made by Our Hands. I would like to say hi to my subscribers, and I would like to say hi to those of you who decided to drop in to say hi and to see what we're doing here at Made by Our Hands. Now, this is going to be the final part of our series of cutting on the fold. Okay, in part 2, remember I showed you a skirt and I shared with you the importance of cutting on the fold to get that one continuous cut of fabric, because you have a front and you have a back, and putting your fabric on the fold is where you cut on the fold when the pattern says cut on the fold. So now I'm going to show you in a shirt. I have made this shirt actually 3 times, and then I will share with you one of my favorite shirts that I made from this pattern. The pattern is right here, McCalls M7630. Okay, so I made view D right down here, view D, and I've made it now twice. Now I'm going to be sharing with you view B, and it's a really nice little shirt that I will be making. So I'm going to share with you cutting on the fold. Okay, so when we talk about cutting on the fold, we want to remember, and we must remember that the importance of cutting on the fold is to get that one continuous cut of fabric. Okay, so now when cutting on the fold, sometimes the pattern recalls you to cut on the fold the neck of the garment that you're making. See right here, this is the front of, you can see that little piece right there, it says cut on the fold. The important part of it is they want you to cut one piece of fabric. Now, I went on and I cut it, and so this is my front piece of my shirt for the neck. Then I have the back piece of my shirt. It's another cut on the fold. Very important that we know this. So when we're making our garments, we know that the reason for they're asking you to cut on the fold. Now, fabric pieces 2 and 3 requires us to cut on the fold. And if you can see right here, I cut on the fold. This is the fold of the fabric. This is the fold of the fabric. And I cut it on the fold of the fabric. I also did a little bit of alterations, but we'll get into doing alterations when needed. Okay, so I'll do a series on that. Now I'm going to remove this, and then I'm going to my safety pin, and then I'm going to open up this fabric. This is the front of my shirt, and as you can see here, I have that front continuous one piece of fabric that was cut on the fold. Okay, this is the back of our shirt, and I cut it on the fold. This is that continuous piece of fabric that we need to cut on the fold. Okay, so as you can see, cutting on the fold is very important when we're making shirts, when we're making just about anything, or a lot of our garments. Okay, so now I'm going to share with you the shirt that I made off of this McCalls 7630. And I told you that I made 3 of them. This one right here, I'm going to share with you the shirt. Okay, so here is that shirt that I was telling you about. Here is the shirt that I was telling you about. I cut it on the fold. This is the front part of the shirt, that pattern piece number 2, and this is the back, that pattern piece number 3. Here is my neckline, the back, and here is the front. Okay, so when we talk about cutting on the fold and we want to make that perfect garment, it's very important that we make sure that we cut on the fold as we are instructed to do on our pattern. Okay, this is Miss Rowena with Made by Our Hands. If you enjoyed this video, please thumbs up, subscribe, share, and don't forget to comment. Let me know what you like so I can know what type of videos to post for you. This is Miss Rowena with Made by Our Hands. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye now.